Okay. Another class, okay, sabi ko nga kanina, those are the defects and aberration of the lenses. But it is being corrected. Diba? Okay, but it is being corrected. What are those? Okay, nandito na po. Types of lenses according to their degree of correction to this lens aberration. Okay, nandyan na po. Okay. Ang chromatic lens, it is being corrected for chromatic aberration. Rapid rectilinear, okay, lenses corrected by distortion. Astigmat lens corrected for astigmatism as well as another lens defect. Okay, those are the lenses that being corrected. Okay, next is the focal length. Okay, focal length is the fundamental characteristic of lenses. Its focal length. Okay, it will determine the size of an image of an object in a given distance. The area of coverage of the lens. Okay, when we say focal distance, this is the optical center of the lens to the film plane. Okay. Let us come now class on types of lenses according to the focal length. Okay, it was already illustrated in your module, the camera lens of different focal length. Okay, hindi lang po definition of a certain word, but also the illustration must be included in your module. The wide angle lens, okay, the keyword for that is the length of the lens less than the diagonal of its negative materials. Normal lens, okay, telephoto lens, and the zoom lens. Okay, nandyan na po yan. Okay, okay, next, let us proceed now on the lens diaphragm. Okay, it is the between of the lens component of the camera is the metal diaphragm, which can be expanded or restricted by moving a turning ring on the lens mount or barrel. Okay, yun po ang tinatawag nating lens diaphragm. Okay, next is the focusing. Okay, focusing, when light passes through the convergent lens, these light rays are bended towards its another, meeting at the point which it is the point of focus. Okay, that is what we so called class the focusing. Okay, like for example, okay, this is now the method of focusing. Okay, it was already illustrated in your module. Nandyan po yung focusing natin. Diba? We have the scale bed or focusing scale. Okay, the range finder. Okay, the ground glass. Okay, that was very much clear on your module. It was already illustrated what is focusing. Okay, next is the depth of focus or focal range. When the lens is focused on any given subject, there is one lens to film distance where the image is sharpest, and the lens is moved close to the film or farther away from the film, the sharper degree. Okay, parallax, it was already defined. Parallax, this is the change of appearance and orientation of an object when seen from two viewpoints. Shutter, okay, it is a device that open to cover the film to make the exposure for an accurate time interval, then close automatically. Okay, we have two major types of shutter, wherein may shutter class na, okay, they close from one side going to another side, or mayroon namang nag-close from one side and another side. They close at the center. Okay, kindly read whatever stated on your notes. Okay, next is the exposure. Okay, exposure class, it is the action of recording radiant energy that produce a change or a material's substance sensitive to such energy. Okay. Calculating film exposure. Okay, actually, there is not only one correct exposure, but there is an ideal proper exposure. Okay, ano po ang pagbabasehan nyo as far as exposure is concerned? Okay, we have the light condition, the film speed. Okay, light condition, like for example, if it is bright sun, okay, hazy sun, or dull sun. Okay, it depends upon also on the film speed. Okay. Next is the exposure with a flash. Okay. Mayroon kasi tayo class na tinatawag na wherein the flash is being attached on the camera, or wherein a certain flash being attached or separated on a certain camera. Okay. On camera flash, a flash of camera that held close to the camera with a bracket provides a direct hard light. Okay. That is on camera flash. Okay, yung mga off-camera flash naman, wherein the photographer can improve the effectiveness of the flash lighting. Okay, they are using more than multiple flash. Okay, more than one flash unit is being used. Fill-in flash, di ba? Okay, open flash and bounce flash. Mayroon rin tayong tinatawag class na yung umbrella flash, wherein makikita nyo po yan class, like for example doon sa mga Photoshop, diba? Okay, wherein this is a kind of flash wherein the type of bounce flash by using umbrella lined with a silver, white, blue, or the amber colored, especially made of photography. Okay, doon mo po yan makikita. Doon nyo po yan makikita. Okay, another also kind of flash, we have the ring flash. This is a round or circular flash unit usually placed around the outer end of the camera. Okay, this is being used for taking close-up or being used in medical photography. Okay. Another also class, application of a camera, we have the photographic filters. Photographic filters class, we have two types of filters being used in photography. The optical filters and the particle solution filters. Optical filters are made up either of glass or acetate, primarily to control exposing energy. It is being used in visible wavelength and ultraviolet or the infrared rays. Okay, another filters factors. Filter prevent or subtract some portion of exposing energy from reaching the film. Exposure must be increased in order to obtain proper result. Okay, ibig sabihin class, yung filters, okay, pwedeng, they can also prevent, okay, kung pwede mong bawasan to reach the film, okay, kung pwede mong bawasan para like for example, the light is very much brightness. Okay, you can also have a subtraction of a certain factors. Okay, types of filters, we have the light balancing filters, pwede po sa light, color compensating filters, the neutral density filters, and the polarizing filters. Okay, yun po ang application ng filters. Okay, another class, our last topic is about the camera care. The camera care class is very much, sabihin na natin, very much common. Okay, before the camera being used, okay, what you are going to do? Diba? Ano po ang gagawin if the camera was already used? Okay, keep it clean and dry always. Okay, the camera is made up of metal parts. Okay, the subject rust and corrosion. Like for example, class, ginamit nyo yung camera, lalong-lalo na class, kapag yung camera ginamit nyo, like for example, sa dagat, diba? Okay, the entire portion of camera, okay, you have to clean it, diba? Okay, tapos, i-clean mo siya class, after na mapunasan mo siya, okay, like for example, ginamit mo class sa dagat, okay, anuhan mo muna ng, brush mo muna siya, yung exterior niya, okay, soft hairbrush for cleaning the lenses, the body of camera must be protected, must be also clean, and then after that class, kumuha kayo ng tuyong, for example, soft or cotton na damit, okay, punasan nyo lahat before it is subject for keeping. Kasi class, once na hindi nyo yan ginamit, like for example, hindi mo siya pinunasan, magmo-moist yan. Baka kalawangin po yung camera nyo. Diba? Okay, kasi sabi nga natin, camera is made up of metal parts yun. Okay, yun po, ang lesson natin are all about camera. Okay, what you are going to do, okay, on page 36 of your module, we have the self-assessment question number 6. Number 6 na po tayo. Okay, we have 20 question. You have to answer that. That was on page 36. Okay, kindly submit your the answer on your Google Classroom. Okay, that's all for the day. Thank you to everyone, and God bless. Keep safe to everyone.